Can't find something? Your stuff not organized? Introducing the Cat Case. It's so easy to assemble and disassemble. You can fit almost anything in here. And the best part is that you won't lose anything. To sell this case and make it a popular item around the world, you will have to create a container to put it in to keep it safe. First, you'll have to measure everything that needs to be measured to make the container. Measure the height, measure the length, and measure the width. The width is 4 centimeters. The height is 7 centimeters. And the length is 12.5 centimeters. Second, build. Cut out 6 pieces of cardboard. 2 are for covering the width, so make it a 7 by 4 size, which is height by width. Another 2 is for the front and the back faces. The size will be 12.5 by 7 for length by height. The last 2 is for the top and the bottom faces. Make it a 12.5 by 4 size, which is a length by width size. Cover the height of one side of the container, then add on the length and tape it together. Add the other piece for the front face and tape that to the other pieces. Then add on the other piece for the length. Tape that on too. Put the roof of the container on and tape it. The bottom should be empty. Stick on the last piece of cardboard and tape it on. The container is complete. Third, decorate. To sell this item, you're going to have to make it as flashy as possible, so customers are going to be attracted to it. Also, you're going to want the customers to know what's inside, won't you? Get a ruler and a pencil and draw a box that covers most of the front piece of the cardboard's area. Then use a carving knife to cut it out. This is what you should end up with. Next, cover it with white paper so you can decorate the outside of your container. This is what you should end up with. Then, cut out the paper so it matches the hole inside. Make your finishing touches so it looks pretty. This is what you should end up with. Then, decorate. Make it flashy so customers are attracted to it. You can draw dots, or you can write on a catchy phrase. Another idea is to draw a cute little paw, which represents a cat. The finishing product looks gorgeous. In case you are wondering, it doesn't take much cardboard or money to create this container. It is very eco-friendly and money-friendly. The volume and the surface area of this container is also very important to know. You want to know how much cardboard you're using to make this container. The more you use, the more you have to pay for the cardboard. To find the surface area, you have to find the area of all of the faces of the container and then add them up. For the top and the bottom, the length is 12.5 centimeters and the width is 4 centimeters. 12.5 times 4 is 50 centimeters squared. 50 times 2 is 100 centimeters squared. 100 centimeters squared is the area of both the top and the bottom faces. For the area of both of the sides of the container, the width is 4 centimeters and the height is 7 centimeters. 7 times 4 is 28 centimeters squared, and 28 times 2 is 56 centimeters squared. That's the area of both the sides. Then, for the front and the back faces, 12.5 is the length and 7 is the height. 12.5 times 7 is 87.5 centimeters squared. Multiply that by 2 and you get 175 centimeters squared. Now add them all up. 100 plus 56 plus 175 is 331 centimeters squared, and that's the surface area. Finding the volume is slightly easier. It's only base times height. The base is length times width, which is 12.5 times 4. That's equal to 50 centimeters. 50h equals 50 times height, which is 50 times 7. The volume is 350 centimeters cubed. That's your volume. Now for the surface area to volume ratio. The surface area is 331 centimeters squared, and the volume is 350 centimeters cubed. 331 centimeters squared over 350 centimeters cubed is 0.95 centimeters squared per centimeters cubed. The cubic decimeter ratio is 0.6 square centimeters per centimeters cubed. The cubic decimeter ratio is 0.6 centimeters squared per centimeters cubed. Some reasons why this container's ratio is larger than the cubic decimeters ratio: as the body of this case is pretty long, the width is wide, and the head juts out of its body. To make this container, you will use more cardboard and spend more money than if you make a container for a cubic decimeter. But it's okay! Only be spending a little bit more money. Sell this product and see your company have great success.